hiking the Bear Mountain Trail here in Sedona. We have never been out here before, and it's hard to believe it's only a day trip from where we live in Colorado Springs. It is January and a bit brisk, but it is not crowded. So far it looks like we are the only ones on the trail, and we have Louie with us. So we're looking forward to a good day. We just came from down in that valley, and the sun has just hit us, and oh my gosh, it feels so good. Our hands were freezing up back down there. The wind was very frigid. So now that the sun is hitting these beautiful red rocks in our bodies, it's starting to feel a little bit more like Arizona. That's something we don't often see in Colorado. It appears to be an aloe plant.
We are warming up.
What do you think of Sedona and Bear Mountain Trail so far?
No, it reminds me a lot of the Manitou Incline in Colorado Springs.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. But we did film a video of it. So.
We're actually moving quite slow right now because we're just like admiring these views, and we're on vacation. We don't need to power up this thing. Still very cold. Kind of wishing that we brought the Everest rated cold weather gear, but you know what? There's nobody out here. We got passed by one power hiking couple, and otherwise it's just the three of us. It's a little windy out here, in case you can't hear me, but the first part of the hike starts off pretty steep with big rock steps. Compared to other trails we've done in Colorado, it's honestly not that bad. I could see how it would be hard for an unseasoned hiker, but now we're kind of up on this plateau and have a lot of flat walking, so that's a nice little break. We're also fully in the sun now, so we're slowly warming up. We're finally approaching the summit. I see where it says end of trail, which I guess is a thing in Sedona. And we're about to see it. Heading down now. It was just a little windy up there, so we decided we're gonna find a more sheltered spot. And first we gotta scramble down this. Trail is claimed to be the hardest hike in Sedona. I wouldn't let that intimidate anybody from doing this trail because it's really not that bad. The scrambling bits are very manageable, nothing over class 2. The trail is relatively easy to follow with white marks, white blazes painted on the rocks to help guide you along, and the views are absolutely spectacular, better on the way down than on the way up, which is always kind of a nice treat. And at only about 5 miles, this is something that you could easily squeeze in as a morning hike. Outside of Sedona, and we are on a mission to find some ancient ruins. I have always told Jonathan about how amazing my experience is of finding tons of ruins in Utah was, and he's never had the chance to see any in person aside from, like Mesa Verde. Of course, we're not going to go around flashing the location of where we're at. You can easily find what you're looking for if you want to see ruins out here, just as we did. But unfortunately, there's far too many people who come out here with ill intentions, and we don't want to contribute to that. And that being said, I don't even know if we're going to find them ourselves, so we're just kind of on a hunt. We just found a trail that looked like a side trail, but we didn't see anything, so fail number 1 of the day. But it's kind of fun. We're basically going off of a picture that was taken 15 years ago, and that's it. We're not using any GPS coordinates or anything. And I think we found it. There's the tree.
It. That's the chicken foot branch. Whoops.
Well, Jonathan, I guess, gave one clue. This is like mildly creepy. Whew.
Wow.
This is really neat. This is not what we came here for, but wow. There could for sure be something up there because somebody has been brave enough to scramble up there. Look at the big stick. But not me. I am not Alex Honnold. A little adventurous. We had that false alarm, and then I started examining the picture, found something familiar, looked up, found the ruins. So now I think we're actually headed to them. It looks a bit scrambly, but hopefully we're on the right path. This is not easy. I was about ready to walk right into the same trap that we walked into before, but Jonathan found something obscure, just something obscure that went right up a little cliff, and we went up it and found, yep, I think we're on the right path.
Yeah.
This is not easy, and it really shouldn't be easy because honestly, so many people are disrespectful to these ruins. So we accept the challenge and slight sketch factor to it. But Jonathan, high five, well done.
Ooh, almost
Master.
missed that. Scary looking. I think it's okay.
We came down this little
Yeah, that was fine. It was just a little airy, creepy, but yeah.
So I might have you like spot me on the way down. This is so beautiful. I know I'm talking quietly, and I shouldn't, but you just feel like this is a sacred site.
I have been to the Mayan ruins before, which is pretty cool, but this is just pristine. It's not excavated by archaeologists. It's intact. And it's been like this for thousands of years. This is by far the coolest thing I think I have seen ever, really, like historically, archaeologically. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is probably the best day of my life.
Well, this video I think is officially going to end right here.
I think so, yeah.
That was very satisfying.
Ooh, talk about delayed gratification. We really had to work for that.
We
That wasn't
really
any like
did.
TikTok stuff. Took hours.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't use any GPS. We just looked for features, and yeah, it was so fun.
So cool. Love this place.
If you do what we did today and you work for it, obviously you deserve to see these beautiful places. If you know where to look and you have the drive, you'll find it.
Yep.
And honestly, people who are still watching our video to this point, congratulations. Your attention span is longer than the average person, because what's the average duration of viewing on our channel?
Oh, like
30 seconds.
no. It's actually above average, which is weird.
What?
It's like 3.5 minutes. So
Okay.
Congrats.
Well, the people that will be more likely to do damage to those ruins, I don't think they would get past that 3-minute point. So
Clearly not.
if you're watching me right now, then yeah, you deserve to see and hopefully come out here and find these ruins yourself one day. It's kind of like a treasure hunt.
To watch you grow.